Welcome to Money in the Bank. We are finally here to find out who will win the respective men's and women's Money in the Bank briefcases. Also, we have 5 championship matches and 1 last man standing match coming your way. 8 blockbuster matches in one exciting evening. Are you ready? Let's start with the battle for the Intercontinental Championship. Sami Zayn successfully defended the Intercontinental Championship against Chad Gable at Backlash. However, Gable snapped and assaulted Zayn, continuing their rivalry. Meanwhile, Ricochet and Shinsuke Nakamura have been at war with each other for weeks. The Intercontinental Championship picture got complicated as Nakamura defeated Zayn in a championship eliminator match, partly thanks to a distraction by Gable. The following week, Zayn and Ricochet teamed up to defeat Gable and Nakamura. Zayn showed his respect for Ricochet as they shared a handshake after the match. The following week, Ricochet takes on Gable in singles action. Gable tried to weasel his way out of the match, but was stopped in his tracks by Zayn. Ricochet secured the victory, but was attacked by Nakamura after the match. It was then announced that Zayn will defend his Intercontinental Championship against Gable, Nakamura, and Ricochet in a fatal 4-way match at Money in the Bank. Subsequent weeks, Gable and Nakamura picked up victories over their rivals in blockbuster tag team actions. The time is finally here, as all 4 competitors will now compete for the Intercontinental Championship.
The following fatal 4-way match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the first challenger. From Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 188 pounds, Ricochet.
Making his way to the ring, the high-flying phenomenon, Ricochet. With a burst of energy and a fiery passion, Ricochet is ready to take his career to new heights as he challenges for the Intercontinental Championship. After months of intense conflict with Shinsuke Nakamura, Ricochet has earned the respect of the Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn, and now he's got his sights set on the gold. With his lightning-quick moves and gravity-defying aerial attacks, Ricochet is a force to be reckoned with in this fatal 4-way match. He's got the speed, the agility, and the determination to overcome his rivals and secure the title for himself. Will he be able to soar to new heights and claim the championship? Or will his opponents bring him crashing back down to earth?
And the second challenger. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, representing Alpha Academy, Chad Gable.
Making his way to the ring, the ruthless and cunning Chad Gable. With a calculating gaze and a menacing smirk, Gable is on a mission to claim the Intercontinental Championship at any cost. His desire for gold has consumed him, driving him to the dark side and fueling a months-long assault on Sami Zayn. The leader of the Alpha Academy has already proven his prowess by leading the Creed brothers to tag team glory, and now he's laser-focused on winning the gold for himself. Gable's intensity is palpable as he makes his way to the ring. Will his brutal tactics and unrelenting drive be enough to secure the title, or will one of his opponents stand in his way?
And the third challenger. From Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 229 pounds, the king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Making his way to the ring, the king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura. With a fierce intensity and a warrior's cry, Nakamura is on a mission to claim the Intercontinental Championship and end his title drought. After months of intense conflict with Ricochet, Nakamura proved his dominance by defeating Sami Zayn in a championship eliminator match, earning his rightful place in this fatal four-way match. With his devastating Kinshasa knee strike and his unmatched strong style, Nakamura is a force to be reckoned with. He's got the skill, the power, and the determination to overcome his opponents and claim the gold. Will he be able to reign supreme and win his next championship? Or will his opponent stand in his way?
Introducing the champion. From Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn.
Making his way to the ring, the Intercontinental Champion, the one and only Sami Zayn. With a fierce determination in his eyes and the Intercontinental Championship proudly worn on his waist, Zayn is ready to defend his title against all comers. But this won't be an easy feat, as he faces not one, not two, but three hungry competitors, each with their own score to settle. Chad Gable, the man he's clashed with for months, is looking for revenge. Shinsuke Nakamura, the man who defeated him in a championship eliminator match, is seeking to prove his superiority. And Ricochet, the high-flying phenom who's earned Zayn's respect, is looking to take the title for himself. Can Zayn overcome the odds and emerge victorious? Or will one of these challengers dethrone the champion? The bell rings, and the fatal four-way match for the Intercontinental Championship is underway. Sami Zayn, Chad Gable, Ricochet, and Shinsuke Nakamura are all evenly matched, each with their own unique strengths and weaknesses. As the match begins, all four competitors are evenly matched. Each man is trading blows and showing off their unique skills, with no clear advantage in sight. As the four competitors battle in the center of the ring. The tension is palpable, with each man knowing that this is their chance to win the coveted title. action is fast-paced and intense, with each competitor giving it their all. Sami Zayn is using his quickness and agility to evade his opponent's attacks, while Gable is using his technical abilities to take them down. Temporary alliances were formed at an instance and broken at the next. Ricochet is using his agility to counter and take down anyone who gets in his way. Shinsuke Nakamura, meanwhile, is using his strong style to wear down his opponents and gain the upper hand. In the end, it's anyone's match. All four competitors have shown that they have what it takes to win the title, and it's going to come down to who wants it more. The crowd is on the edge of their seats as the match nears the end.
Here is your winner and new Intercontinental Champion, the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura.
In a stunning display of strength and determination, Shinsuke Nakamura has overcome 3 other competitors to win the Intercontinental Championship. With his signature Kinshasa knee strike, Nakamura sealed the deal and claimed the title.
The following ladder match is for the Women's Money in the Bank contract. Introducing the first competitor. From Tokyo, Japan, representing Damage Control, the Genius of the Sky, Io Sky.
Making her way to the ring, the high-flying sensation, Io Sky. With a dazzling smile and a confident stride, Sky is ready to take on the competition in the Women's Money in the Bank match. A clear favorite to win, Sky is looking to make history by becoming the first woman to win the contract in consecutive years. She's already proven her prowess by overcoming Zelina Vega and Shotzi to qualify for this match. And now she's got her sights set on the top. With her lightning-quick moves and aerial attacks, Sky is a force to be reckoned with. Can she repeat last year's success and claim the contract once again?
And the second competitor. From Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Making her way to the ring, the buff and beautiful Tiffany Stratton. With a fierce determination in her eyes and a confident swagger, Stratton is ready to take on the best of the best in the Women's Money in the Bank match. After overpowering Natalya and Asuka to qualify for this match, Stratton is on a mission to prove herself as a force to be reckoned with on the main roster. She's got the strength, the speed, and the agility to take down anyone in her way. And now she's got her sights set on the contract. With a win tonight, Stratton would not only earn a championship opportunity, but also cement her status as a rising star in the women's division. Can she outmuscle and outmaneuver her opponents to claim the contract and secure her first championship on the main roster?
And the third competitor. From Knoxville, Tennessee, the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair.
Making her way to the ring, the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair. With a fiery passion in her eyes and a confident stride, Belair is ready to take on the competition in the Women's Money in the Bank match. After dominating Mission and Zoe Stark to qualify for this match, Belair is on a mission to prove herself as the best of the best. A former champion looking to regain her spot at the top, Belair is hungry for victory and will stop at nothing to get it. With her incredible strength, lightning-quick moves, and unstoppable charisma, Belair is a force to be reckoned with. Can she outpower and outshine her opponents to claim the contract and secure her next championship?
And the fourth competitor. From Glasgow, Scotland, representing the unholy union, Alba Fire.
Making her way to the ring, the fiery and fierce Alba Fire. With a burning intensity in her eyes and a menacing grin, Fire is ready to ignite the competition in the women's Money in the Bank match. After blazing past Ivy Nile and Sol Ruka to qualify for this match, Fire is on a mission to prove herself as a force to be reckoned with on the main roster. With her explosive moveset and unpredictable style, Fire is a dark horse in this match, capable of taking down anyone who gets in her way. Can she harness her fiery passion and raw power to claim the contract and secure her first singles championship on the main roster?
And the fifth competitor. From Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Making her way to the ring, the ruthless and cunning Blair Davenport. With a calculating gaze and a sly smile, Davenport is ready to outmaneuver the competition in the women's Money in the Bank match. After outsmarting Kiana James and Chelsea Green to qualify for this match, Davenport is on a mission to prove herself as a mastermind in the women's division. With her technical grappling skills and opportunistic style, Davenport is a threat to everyone in this match, always looking for the perfect moment to strike. Can she use her wit and guile to outmaneuver her opponents and claim the contract, securing her first championship in the company?
And the sixth competitor. From Laredo, Texas, the prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
Making her way to the ring, the young and fearless Roxanne Perez. With a bright smile and a fiery passion, Perez is ready to take on the best of the best in the women's Money in the Bank match. After outshining Indy Hartwell and Isla Dawn to qualify for this match, Perez is on a mission to prove herself as a rising star in the women's division. With her quick moves, sharp instincts, and never-say-die attitude, Perez is a dark horse in this match, capable of pulling off a major upset. Can she use her speed and agility to outmaneuver her opponents and claim the contract, securing her first championship on the main roster and cementing her status as a future superstar? The bell rings, and the women's Money in the Bank match is underway. 6 competitors, each with their own unique strengths and weaknesses, are vying for the coveted contract. As the match begins, all 6 competitors are evenly matched. Each woman is trading blows and showing off her unique skills, with no clear advantage in sight. This match is a recipe for chaos and destruction. The 6 competitors try to outmaneuver each other to win the match. The crowd is electric as the competitors give their all, knowing that this is their chance to win the contract and secure a championship opportunity. Through the ladder, Io Sky is putting everything on the line. Bianca Belair asserts her dominance, using her strength and diverse blend of offenses to prove why she is the favorite to win and why she deserves the contract. The action is fast-paced and intense, with each competitor giving it her all. Alliances are forming and tempers are flaring, but in the end, only one woman can emerge victorious and claim the contract. Who will it be? All 6 competitors are giving their all, battling it out inside and outside of the ring. It is still anyone's game, with all 6 competitors having an equal chance of winning it all. And Sky battling it out in the ring. They were soon joined by Belair and Perez. Tiffany Stratton and Alba Fire are hustling for control at ringside, with Fire coming out on top in this encounter. Climbs the ladder. She was so close to retrieve the briefcase, but Perez and Stratton stopped her advance. Bianca Belair and Tiffany Stratton came the closest to retrieve the Money in the Bank briefcase. However, their opponents responded quick enough to stop them in their tracks. The match goes on, as no one has a clear and undisturbed path to the top yet. Pop rocks on Belair. Perez climbs the ladder, but was stopped by Stratton. Perez tries to hang on to the briefcase and remove it without the ladder, but she comes crashing down eventually. Puts an opponent through the ladder again. Devastating. Roxanne Perez found an opening. A huge opportunity for her to climb the ladder, as all her opponents are down right now. Perez has done it. What an upset.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez outlasted and outperformed 5 other talented opponents, earning the coveted contract and a championship opportunity. The next match is a devastating last man standing match between Randy Orton and Kevin Owens. Still fuming over his failed title challenge against United States champion Logan Paul at WrestleMania in a triple threat match involving Kevin Owens as well, Randy Orton attacked Kevin Owens and blamed him for the lost opportunity. Subsequently, Orton secured another opportunity to challenge Paul for the United States Championship at Night of Champions. However, he failed to dethrone Paul once again. After the match, Owens made his return and avenged himself by attacking Orton. Orton then cost Owens the opportunity to qualify for the men's Money in the Bank match, as he took him out before the qualification match even started. angry Owens issued a challenge to Orton for a last man standing match at Money in the Bank, vowing to finally settle their differences once and for all. For the following 2 weeks, Owens earned a psychological edge as he beats Orton and Karrion Kross in a tag team match alongside Rey Mysterio. And distracted Orton in his match against Dante Chen, resulting in a humiliating loss to the talented rookie. The time has come for Orton and Owens to settle their differences once and for all.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Introducing first. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Making his way to the ring, the Viper, Randy Orton. With a fierce determination in his eyes and a menacing stride, Orton is ready to put an end to the months-long conflict with Kevin Owens once and for all. A 14-time world champion and one of the most feared superstars in WWE history, Orton is looking to prove why he's the best in the business. With his lightning-quick strikes and devastating RKO, Orton is the epitome of a last man standing. Will he emerge victorious and prove his dominance, or will Kevin Owens finally get the better of him? The stage is set for an epic battle, and the crowd is on the edge of their seats as Orton prepares to face off against his arch-nemesis in this highly anticipated last man standing match.
And his opponent. From Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the prizefighter, Kevin Owens.
Making his way to the ring, the prizefighter, Kevin Owens. With a fiery passion in his eyes and a resolute determination, Owens is ready to finally settle the score with Randy Orton in this last man standing match. A force to be reckoned with, Owens has been driven by his unrelenting desire to prove himself as the best, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to emerge victorious. With his brutal attacks and unyielding spirit, Owens is the epitome of a fighter, and he's ready to put it all on the line to take down his arch-nemesis, Randy Orton. The stage is set for an all-out war, and the crowd is on the edge of their seats as Owens prepares to face off against Orton in this highly anticipated clash. The bell rings, and the highly anticipated last man standing match between Randy Orton and Kevin Owens is underway. Both competitors are evenly matched, with a deep-seated desire to emerge victorious and settle their months-long conflict once and for all. The action is back and forth, with both competitors trading strikes, each one landing with precision and force. The crowd is electric, knowing that this match will be a war, with both men giving it their all to prove their dominance. The tension builds as they engage, each man landing heavy blows, neither gaining a clear advantage. The crowd is on the edge of their seats as the match intensifies, both men refusing to back down. With the surprising turn of events, Kevin Owens is fighting back and putting Randy Orton on the back foot. Randy Orton is going for the punt kick.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton has emerged victorious in this grueling and intense last man standing match, finally putting an end to his months-long rivalry with Kevin Owens. As the referee counts to 10, Owens is unable to rise, and Orton stands tall, his arm raised in victory, having proven himself the better man in this epic conclusion to their feud. Next, we have a title rematch for the WWE Women's Championship. At Night of Champions, Shayna Baszler succeeded in her attempt to dethrone Bayley to become the new WWE Women's Champion. At the following SmackDown, Bayley attacked Baszler with a kendo stick after her match. She vows to regain the title at Money in the Bank. The following weeks, Baszler and her Pure Fusion Collective mates retaliated by viciously attacking Bayley, as well as her best friend Naomi. The time has now come for Bayley to challenge Baszler for the WWE Women's Championship in an Extreme Rules match. What condition will she be in? Making her way to the ring, the fiery and determined Bayley. The former WWE Women's Champion is on a mission to reclaim her title and prove that she's still the best in the division, as she challenges Shayna Baszler in this explosive Extreme Rules match. With her trademark energetic entrance and unwavering confidence, Bayley is ready to take the fight to Baszler and show the world that she's not to be underestimated. Bayley's got her sights set on redemption, and she's willing to do whatever it takes to win back her championship gold. Will she be able to outmaneuver and outlast Baszler in this extreme battle? Making her way to the ring, the dominant force in the women's division, Shayna Baszler. The WWE Women's Champion is on a mission to prove her reign is far from over as she prepares to defend her title against the former champion Bayley in this highly anticipated Extreme Rules match. With her intense gaze and fearless attitude, Baszler is ready to put Bayley in her place and show the world why she's the most ruthless and cunning champion in the division. Will Baszler's raw power and unrelenting aggression be too much for Bayley to handle? Or will the former champion find a way to reclaim her title? The stage is set for an extreme battle, and Baszler is ready to unleash chaos and destruction to retain her championship gold.
The following Extreme Rules match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. From San Jose, California, the role model, Bayley. Introducing the champion. From Sioux Falls, South Dakota, representing the Pure Fusion Collective, the WWE Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler.
The bell rings, and the highly anticipated Extreme Rules match for the WWE Women's Championship is underway. Shayna Baszler and Bayley are evenly matched, with a deep-seated desire to emerge victorious and claim the championship gold. The action is intense from the start, with both competitors trading blows and neither gaining a clear advantage. Bayley is giving her all, desperate to reclaim her championship. Shayna Baszler fights back as she tries to regain control of the match. Through the ladder. What a devastating move. Baszler just put Bayley through a ladder. Things are not looking good for Bayley as she clutches her injured knee. Baszler is turning up the heat as she unleashes hell upon Bayley with all the weapons she can access to. Locks in the Kirifuda clutch.
Here is your winner, and still, WWE Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler.
Shayna Baszler has emerged victorious, retaining her WWE Women's Championship against a determined Bayley in a brutal and intense Extreme Rules match. Baszler's raw power and unrelenting aggression proved too much for Bayley to handle. With this victory, Baszler solidifies her reign as champion, proving herself to be the most ruthless and cunning champion in the division, and sending a stark warning to any future challengers. Next up, Damian Priest will defend the World Heavyweight Championship against Ilya Dragunov in a rematch, this time round in a tables match. At Night of Champions, Priest successfully defended the World Heavyweight Championship against Dragunov. Following week on Raw, Priest accepted Dragunov's challenge for a rematch, but on one condition: if he loses again, Dragunov can no longer challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship as long as Priest is the champion. The following week, Priest cost Dragunov a match, as his distraction allowed Braun Breaker to capitalize and defeat Dragunov. Priest then teamed up with Chad Gable and Shinsuke Nakamura to take on Dragunov, Sami Zayn, and Ricochet in a blockbuster six-man tag team match. Priest led his team to victory. Past Monday Night Raw, Priest tasked JD McDonough to take out Dragunov, but the Mad Dragon was able to overcome him and win the match. Priest proceeded to take matters in his own hands, attacking Dragunov after the match. He then sends Dragunov crashing through the commentary table. Will Dragunov be in a good shape to compete for the World Heavyweight Championship tonight? Let's find out now.
The following contest is a tables match, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. From Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, the Mad Dragon, Ilya Dragunov.
Making his way to the ring, the determined and fierce Ilya Dragunov. With a burning desire to finally claim the World Heavyweight Championship, Dragunov is more focused than ever as he challenges Damian Priest in this high-stakes tables match. Knowing that this may be his last chance at glory, Dragunov is driven by a sense of urgency and desperation, having agreed to Priest's condition that this is his final shot at the title as long as Priest reigns as champion. Will Dragunov's unyielding spirit and relentless drive be enough to overcome the dominant champion? Or will Priest's sheer power and aggression crush his dreams once and for all? The stage is set for an all-out war, and Dragunov is ready to put everything on the line for the championship gold.
Introducing the champion. From New York City, New York, weighing in at 249 pounds, representing the Judgment Day, the World Heavyweight Champion, Damian Priest.
Making his way to the ring, the dominant force in the heavyweight division, Damian Priest. The World Heavyweight Champion is on a mission to prove his superiority once again as he defends his title against Ilya Dragunov in this highly anticipated tables match. With his intense gaze and confident swagger, Priest is ready to put away Dragunov for good, having agreed to this rematch only on the condition that his challenger never gets another shot at the title as long as he reigns supreme. Will Priest's sheer power and unrelenting aggression be too much for Dragunov to handle? Or will the challenger find a way to finally dethrone the champion and claim the title for himself? The stage is set for a battle of destruction, and Priest is ready to deliver the final blow. The highly anticipated tables match for the World Heavyweight Championship is now underway. The action is intense from the start, with both competitors trading blows and neither gaining a clear advantage. Damian Priest and Ilya Dragunov are evenly matched, with a deep-seated desire to emerge victorious and claim the championship gold. The tension is palpable as both competitors engage, each knowing that this match could be their last chance at glory. As the match wears on, the stakes grow higher, with both men refusing to back down. Priest, the dominant champion, is determined to prove his superiority and put Dragunov away for good. Priest is on fire as he punishes Dragunov, determined to show the locker room and the WWE Universe what a dominant champion he is. Priest is setting the table up in the middle of the ring. The crowd is electric as they sense the end is near. Razor's edge through the table. What a finish.
Here is your winner, and still, World Heavyweight Champion, Damian Priest.
In a stunning display of strength, Priest delivers a devastating Razor's edge, sending Dragunov crashing through a table, securing the win and retaining his championship title. With this victory, Priest solidifies his reign as champion, proving himself to be the most ruthless and cunning champion in the division. In a rematch for the World Tag Team Championship, the Creed brothers will defend the titles against former champions Awesome Truth. The Creed brothers became the new World Tag Team Champions after successfully dethroning Awesome Truth at Night of Champions. The following week on Monday Night Raw, Awesome Truth called out the Creed brothers to demand for a rematch for the World Tag Team Championship. However, the champions did not agree to it. Then, the week after, the Creed brothers attacked Awesome Truth after a match, letting them know that their challenge has been accepted. They will meet at Money in the Bank for the title rematch. Can Awesome Truth reclaim the World Tag Team Championship tonight? Let's find out. Making their way to the ring, the unpredictable and explosive duo, Awesome Truth. Despite being battered and bruised from recent attacks by the reigning champions, Awesome Truth is fueled by determination and a burning desire to reclaim the World Tag Team Championship. With their unique blend of cunning, skill, and unorthodox tactics, Awesome Truth is a force to be reckoned with, even at less than 100%. Can R-Truth's unbridled enthusiasm and The Miz's ruthless ambition drive them to overcome and dethrone the Creed brothers? Or will their quest for gold fall short once again? Making their way to the ring, the dominant force in the tag team division, the Creed brothers. Brutus and Julius Creed, the reigning World Tag Team Champions, are on a mission to continue their reign of supremacy and successfully defend their titles against the former champions, Awesome Truth. With their unmatched combination of power, speed, and agility, the Creed brothers are the epitome of a well-oiled machine, having honed their craft to perfection. Will the Creed brothers' relentless drive and unwavering focus allow them to maintain their grip on the tag team division, or will Awesome Truth find a way to dethrone them and reclaim their former glory?
The following tag team match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challengers. Weighing in at a combined weight of 440 pounds, the team of R-Truth and The Miz, Awesome Truth. And their opponents. Weighing in at a combined weight of 515 pounds, representing Alpha Academy, the World Tag Team Champions, the team of Brutus and Julius Creed, the Creed brothers.
The bell rings, and the highly anticipated match for the World Tag Team Championship is underway. The match begins with a fierce intensity, both teams trading blows and neither gaining a clear advantage. Awesome Truth utilizes their veteran experience, making frequent tags to wear down their opponents. However, the champions are not to be outdone. as the chemistry of these brothers is evidently outstanding. The Creed brothers' power and speed are on full display, but Awesome Truth's cunning and experience keep them in the game. The Miz was stopped in his tracks. The Creed brothers are looking to continue their dominance and successfully defend their titles against the former champions. Truth and The Miz, despite being at less than 100%, are determined to regain the titles and prove themselves as a formidable team. The Miz locks in the figure 4 leg lock, but Julius was able to get out of it. As the match wears on, the action becomes more intense, with both teams refusing to back down. Awesome Truth refused to give up without a fight, driven by their desire to reclaim the titles. The Creed brothers' chemistry and communication are on point, allowing them to stay one step ahead of their opponents. This must be it!
Here are your winners, and still, World Tag Team Champions, the Creed brothers.
In a stunning display of strength and agility, the Creed brothers secured the win and retained their titles. With this victory, the Creed brothers solidify their reign as champions, proving themselves to be a dominant force in the tag team division. Next, Raquel Rodriguez will challenge Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship. Raquel Rodriguez made a shock return from injury and entered a Women's World Championship #1 contender triple threat match against Piper Niven and Sonya Deville. Rodriguez successfully became the #1 contender after overcoming Niven and Deville. Liv Morgan had a stare down with her challenger after a match the following week. The tension is intense as this pair of friends and tag partners turned opponents came face to face in a stare down. After being forced to team up, Morgan bailed on Rodriguez, leaving her to finish the match herself. The tension between the champion and the challenger intensifies as Morgan took out Rodriguez after a match, asserting her dominance. The time has finally come for Morgan and Rodriguez to clash in a match for the title. Making her way to the ring, the powerful and vengeful Raquel Rodriguez. Seeking redemption and revenge, Rodriguez is on a mission to dethrone her former partner Liv Morgan and claim the Women's World Championship for herself. With a fierce intensity burning within, Rodriguez is determined to prove that her strength, speed, and agility make her the true force to be reckoned with in the division. After being betrayed by Morgan, Rodriguez is more focused than ever, driven by a desire to prove that her former partner made a grave mistake in underestimating her. Will Rodriguez's unbridled power and determination be enough to overcome Morgan's cunning and ambition? Or will their tumultuous past ultimately decide the fate of the championship? Making her way to the ring, the cunning and ruthless Liv Morgan. The Women's World Champion is on a mission to prove herself as the top woman in the company as she defends her title against her former partner turned rival, Raquel Rodriguez. With a fierce determination in her eyes, Morgan is ready to put on a show, showcasing her skills and solidifying her reign as champion. After turning on Rodriguez, Morgan is more focused than ever, determined to prove that her betrayal was the key to unlocking her true potential. Will Rodriguez's power and strength be enough to dethrone the champion, or will Morgan's cunning and ambition allow her to retain her title and cement her status as the best in the division?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Women's World Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. From Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez. Introducing the Women's World Champion. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
The bell rings, and a highly anticipated match for the Women's World Championship is underway. The match begins with a flurry of activity, both competitors trading blows and neither gaining a clear advantage. Morgan's cunning and ambition are on full display as she takes control of the match, pushing Rodriguez to her limits. Rodriguez refuses to back down, the power and strength driving her forward as she battles back against Morgan's offense. As the match wears on, the action becomes more intense, both competitors refusing to give an inch. The action spills to ringside as both competitors take each other to the limit, both desperate for the win and to secure the championship. Rodriguez possesses the physical advantage as she uses her strength and power to overwhelm the champion. Things are not looking good for the champion as she is put on her back foot. However, Morgan shows her incredible resilience. She fights her way back into the match. Her experience and guile keep her in the game. Is that enough to put Rodriguez away?
Here is your winner, and still, Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
Despite Rodriguez's valiant effort, Morgan's ruthless ambition ultimately pays off as she secures the win and retains her title. With this victory, Morgan solidifies her reign as champion, proving herself to be the most cunning and resourceful champion in the division.
The following ladder match is for the men's Money in the Bank contract. Introducing the first competitor. From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, representing the OC, the Phenomenal One, AJ Styles.
Making his way to the ring, phenomenal AJ Styles. With a fierce determination burning within, Styles is on a mission to claim the men's Money in the Bank contract and cement his legacy as one of the all-time greats. A veteran of countless battles, Styles knows what it takes to reach the top, and he's more desperate than ever to win the contract and cash it in for a shot at his next World Championship. With his lightning-quick reflexes, unparalleled athleticism, and unwavering confidence, Styles is a force to be reckoned with in this high-stakes match. Will his experience and skill be enough to outmaneuver his opponents and secure the contract? Or will one of the other 5 competitors spoil his plans and claim the coveted prize for themselves?
And the second competitor. From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 234 pounds, the megastar, LA Knight.
Making his way to the ring, the arrogant and ambitious LA Knight. With a swagger that's unmatched and a confidence that's unwavering, Knight is determined to make a statement tonight and claim the men's Money in the Bank contract. A rising star in the company, Knight has his sights set on the top prize and believes that winning the contract is his ticket to glory. With his chiseled physique, razor-sharp instincts, and unrelenting drive, Knight is a dark horse in this high-stakes match. Will his arrogance be his downfall, or will he prove himself to be the ultimate game-changer and secure the contract to cement his first World Championship reign?
And the third competitor. From Westlake, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, the United States champion, the Maverick, Logan Paul.
Making his way to the ring, a social media sensation, Logan Paul. With a contagious energy and an unbridled enthusiasm, Paul is ready to take the wrestling world by storm and claim the men's money in the bank contract. A trailblazer in every sense of the word, Paul is no stranger to shattering expectations and breaking records. Now, he's got his sights set on the ultimate prize in wrestling, the World Championship. With his lightning-quick reflexes, devastating striking ability, and an unrelenting work ethic, Paul is a force to be reckoned with in this high-stakes match. Can he harness his raw talent and charisma to outmaneuver his opponents and secure the contract, adding another impressive notch to his already storied career?
And the fourth competitor. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Making his way to the ring, the legendary Rebel, CM Punk. The crowd erupts in a frenzy of cheers and chants as he makes his way to the ring, his music pulsating with a raw, unbridled energy. A pioneer of the underground and a hero to the disenfranchised, Punk's return has sent shockwaves throughout the wrestling world. Now, he's got his sights set on the ultimate prize, the World Championship. With his razor-sharp instincts, devastating technical skill, and unwavering conviction, Punk is a force of nature in this high-stakes match. Will his unrelenting passion and unapologetic attitude propel him to victory? Or will one of his opponents spoil his comeback story?
And the fifth competitor. From Bray, County Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, representing the Judgment Day, Finn Balor.
Making his way to the ring, a charismatic and calculating Finn Balor. With a fierce determination burning within, Balor is on a mission to reclaim his spot at the top of the mountain and claim the men's money in the bank contract. A former champion looking to rediscover his glory, Balor has been fueled by a recent drought, driving him to push himself to new heights. With his lightning-quick agility, ruthless precision, and unwavering focus, Balor is a dangerous opponent in this high-stakes match. Will his hunger for victory and desire to reclaim his throne be enough to overcome the competition? Or will one of his opponents dash his dreams of championship gold?
And the final competitor. From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre.
Making his way to the ring, the fierce and formidable Drew McIntyre. With a burning desire for redemption and a thirst for victory, McIntyre is on a mission to claim the men's money in the bank contract and regain the World Championship that slipped through his fingers. Still seething from his recent title loss, McIntyre is driven by a renewed focus and determination. But the presence of CM Punk in this match may test his ability to stay focused. Can McIntyre put aside his obsession with Punk and rise to the occasion? Or will his rivalry with Punk distract him from the ultimate prize? With his unstoppable strength, unrelenting aggression, and unbridled fury, McIntyre is a force to be reckoned with in this high-stakes match. The bell rings, and the highly anticipated men's Money in the Bank match is underway. The match begins with a flurry of activity, each competitor vying for position and looking to gain an early advantage. competitors doing their best to claim an advantage over their opponents. Taking advantage and climbing the ladder. Gable and Paul stopped him in time, sending him crashing to the mat. Intensifies as the competitors fight it out at ringside, punishing their opponents and looking to gain an edge. As the match wears on, each competitor looking to use any means necessary to get ahead. Is fast and furious, each competitor refusing to back down as they battle for the contract. In the end, only one man will emerge victorious and claim the men's Money in the Bank contract. And who will it be? The tension is palpable as the match reaches its climax. Escapes from Punk's go to sleep. BFT might hit the BFT on Punk. Baszler is retrieving the briefcase. CM Punk is entering the ring. Can he stop Baszler in time?
Here is your winner, and the new Mr. Money in the Bank, Finn Bálor.
Finn Bálor sees the opportunity to ascend the ladder to claim the coveted Money in the Bank contract. Will our Mr. Money in the Bank cash in against his Judgment Day leader, Damian Priest, or the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes? Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you like this video.